Can you imagine living in a society, and it's not good or bad, being raised where God is white, right? That's the society.
That's the image, right? Yeah.
The image of God is white. Is a white man.
Yeah, and Jesus. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's white. That's the most powerful being in the universe. Is white. It gets to the point where people that look like Jesus, they say, "Oh, look at Jesus," right? You see, it's a guy, like a white guy. So you can appropriate God, bro. And that type of power and influence can be gifted to you. Imagine living in a society like that. You can see it in certain parts of Africa when white people walk through. Oh my God, they looked upon like God, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, God's coming.
Or like,
Jesus is coming.
Yeah.
They can change my life. That's what I'm trying to say. And that isn't their fault. It's because that's the society in which they've been raised.
Yeah.
Anyone that is raised, and the thing is, it happens in all cultures, generally. Now, I'm going to say something. Like, in India, their God is Indian. In China, you have Buddha. In Europe, you have Jesus. In Africa, you have Islam and Christianity. Now, you can be a Muslim or a Christian, but I'm saying, what does that do to the psychology of when you come in to interact with those people? What does it do to your psychology? Because you see those people as superior to you, not even consciously now, just subconsciously, because they are the ones that are associated with this piety and this godly type concept. We have people, I've seen people interact. I said I was in South Africa, and obviously apartheid had a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But I see people, black people interact with white people like I've never seen interaction between black and white people before.
Well, like how? Like they're above them? Or?
Like they are above them, like they're interacting with gods.
Oh, right.
And I was just like, I was born in London. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why are you treating this guy like this? Like, why? And it was the bowing and everything. And I'm just like,
wow, yeah.
God damn, like that's crazy. Now, obviously apartheid had something to do with it because, you know, you were raised during apartheid, but also the fact that they had God concepts in and around the place had something to do with it also. That's why I said, if you want to go in a little bit deep, images shape your reality.
Yeah.
And if I colonize your mind with images, I don't need to colonize your land. Because I've colonized your mind with an image. We're all colonized right now with images. The Nike tick is an image. You can go to anywhere around the world and put the Nike tick. Everyone knows what that means. You colonize with an image. The Mercedes emblem is an image. You can colonize a whole people. Put the Mercedes emblem so people are like, oh, that's opulent. Oh, that's a Mercedes. Oh, but you don't even have to speak. It will speak for itself.
Yeah.
And so images, when it comes to the society in which we live in, are very powerful. That's what I've always said to people when it comes to logos and stuff like that. Be very, just be very astute as to what logos you put in your mind and the things that you wear and all this kind of stuff. That's why generally I don't wear logos.
Oh, right.
I don't wear them.
Try to avoid them.
I don't buy designer clothes. I don't wear logos.
Why don't you buy designer clothes?
Because I don't want to be anybody's billboard. I don't want to be a billboard for someone else to see that emblem and that emblem to have power. Because some people see a Nike tick, right, on someone and be like, oh, what? That person's got a Nike tick, yeah? When you can avoid it, you can avoid it. My car's got a symbol on it. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't avoid it. Cars have symbols I need to drive. But I'm saying, I don't want to be a walking billboard for someone because people have feelings towards these emblems, towards these symbols, without you even knowing. Roll through somewhere with a Mercedes.
Preconceptions, yeah.
They have preconceptions of what you got a Mercedes, yeah? Robin. It's just it's the emblem.
Yeah.
Because if it was an emblem of a Ford, you might not have been robbed. If you got an emblem or a symbol of a Rolls Royce now, oh shit, yeah, we're gonna get him. Because it means something. It means opulence. It means richness. It means be very careful of the signs and symbols that you put on yourself. Because it could lead you to somewhere that you don't really necessarily want it to. You just wanted to have a nice car. Other people may not see it like that. No, so yeah, I don't wear signs. I try my best, not to say I don't have any signs and symbols on my clothes, but I try my best. Not, if I do wear a sign or symbol, it might be a sign or symbol of someone that I want to be more known and that kind of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? But generally, nah.